Overthinking feels smart because it sounds like preparation. It feels like you're being careful, responsible, one step ahead. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Most of the time, overthinking siente inteligencia. It's fear. Pretending to be analysis. If you've ever replayed the same conversation in your head at night, if you've ever delayed a decision because you wanted to be 100% sure, if you've ever thought, I just need to think this through a little more, this video is for you. Here's why overthinking feels so convincing. Your brain is wired to protect you, not to make you happy. So when something feels uncertain, uncomfortable, or risky, your mind switches into control mode. It starts scanning for threats. What could go wrong? What you might regret? What others might think. And the moment you start thinking about all that, your brain rewards you. Literally, you get a small sense of relief because thinking feels like doing something. It feels productive. It feels safer than acting. That's the trap. Overthinking gives you the illusion of progress without the risk of movement. You're not stuck because you don't know enough. You're stuck because your mind learned that thinking is safer than acting. Here's how it quietly ruins your life. Overthinking delays decisions. Delayed decisions turn into missed opportunities. Missed opportunities slowly turn into self-doubt. You start telling yourself, I would have done it, but the timing wasn't right. I just needed more clarity. I didn't want to make a mistake. But deep down, something else is happening. Every time you overthink instead of act, your brain learns a rule. Avoidance keeps me safe. And once that rule is learned, your mind will use it everywhere. In relationships, in work, in difficult conversations, in moments where saying something matters. That's why overthinkers often feel exhausted, not because they're doing too much, but because they're carrying decisions that were never made. There's another part people rarely talk about. Overthinking doesn't make you objective. It makes you biased toward fear. When you replay a situation over and over, you don't gain new information. You just reinforce the same emotional angle. The brain doesn't say, let's be logical. It says, let's avoid pain. So the question isn't, how do I stop thinking so much? The real question is, what am I afraid will happen if I stop thinking and start acting? Because clarity doesn't come from thinking. Clarity comes after movement. You don't think your way into confidence. You act your way into it. That doesn't mean acting recklessly. It means recognizing when thinking has crossed the line from preparation into paralysis. Here's a simple rule that helps if you've been thinking about the same decision for weeks. If no new information is appearing, if the outcome doesn't require perfection, you're not thinking. You're avoiding. And avoidance always charges interest. If this feels uncomfortably familiar, follow the channel. Because once you see how your mind quietly controls you, you stop mistaking fear for intelligence. And if you skip now, the algorithm may never show this to you again.